What's going on, everybody? I just got back from a 21st birthday party for my very good friend that's been friends with me for a very long time. But I'm a little intoxicated. But I decided tonight would be a great night with no noise and no background noises or anything like that to record my very first ASMR video. Today we're just going to be going through a couple of my different interests and things like that, just to kind of get you guys introduced to what to expect on the channel and what to expect from me. So first of all, one thing that I do want to talk about is I definitely have a big obsession with something that is very apparent in this video. And of course that thing I am talking about is LEDs. As you guys can definitely tell, I love LEDs. I have LEDs absolutely everywhere in my room, and I think they just help accentuate a lot of the different things that I have in here. I have a ghost face mask that's also red. I have a lot of different things that are red, and I think that accentuates a lot of it. Now, I have put LEDs up in my room and everything else like that for as long as I can remember. I've had to move a lot recently, and in every room that I've moved to, I have definitely had a place and a room for some LEDs. I always try to make room for them, pretty much everywhere that I go. But I definitely want to get more. I definitely want to basically overtake a lot of the stuff that I do with LEDs. Excuse me. Another thing that I am going to talk about is another thing that you might be able to see here in normal videos, but not today because I pulled them all off for you. But another big interest that I have is anime, but not just anime, but anime statues. But yes, anime statues. Now, I collect anime statues like way too much. I have another statue that's right there. That is Rengoku from Demon Slayer. The reason I haven't taken that one off its shelf is because the sword is just sitting in the hilt. When I was moving, the sword popped right out of the hilt. The glue came loose or something like that. And I'm not able to take it off the shelf because then the sword will fall. And if the sword falls, I will lose it and I will never get that back. But this right here, this is Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, he does have a tail. It is up on that shelf. I forgot to put it back in before I brought him over here, but not a big deal. But this is Super Saiyan 4 Goku from Dragon Ball GT. Now, I have an unpopular opinion. I absolutely love GT. I know, for all you Dragon Ball fans out there, that's a pretty hefty topic. I personally love Dragon Ball GT. Super Saiyan 4 is arguably my favorite transformation of all time. We can fight in the comments about it. I'm okay with that. Now, speaking of GT and speaking of Super Saiyan 4, I also have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, also from Dragon Ball GT. I had to get the pair. You know, they both look absolutely perfect together up on my shelf. It's like basically two peas in a pod. You know, you gotta have one. If you're gonna have one, you gotta have the other. And that's exactly how I felt about it. I got both of those out of an arcade machine. I think both of them are actually won by a good friend of mine, and he gave them to me because of just my absolute obsession with Dragon Ball and that of the likes. But I don't just have Dragon Ball statues, although I will be honest, I have another Vegeta statue right behind me that I didn't grab just yet. But I don't just have those. I have a Rengoku statue, like I said before. I have a Minato statue from Naruto right behind me. I have a Kirishima or Red Riot from My Hero Academia above me. I also have a Pochita pop figure right above me as well from Chainsaw Man. And another statue which I just got literally 2 days ago. This is Ichigo from Bleach. The person who I went out with today for his 21st birthday. Funny enough, our birthdays are actually 4 days apart. So he got me this for my birthday 4 days ago. And this is definitely up on the shelf. You'll see it in a lot of my normal videos, but right now I took it down obviously to show you guys. But this is the newest piece. He's also the biggest piece, as I can see. Let me if I pull up Vegeta again. He is quite a lot bigger. He is quite a lot bigger than our Vegeta. But I absolutely love it. I think this one is from the 1,000-Year Blood War. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I haven't finished Bleach yet. I'm super close to finishing it, but I have yet to do so. Now, like I mentioned before, I do have more anime statues and things of the sort, but I'm not going to bring them down. If you guys enjoy this video, maybe I'll bring down every single one of them and I can show you guys a little bit of what's going on. But for now, those are just going to be the statues that I'm going to show you guys today. Again, like I said, if you guys want to see more of this, I can go ahead and bring the other ones out and I'll show you those as well. But moving on to the next thing. So another really big thing for me, and something that I've been trying to get in a little more recently, is not only art, but organization as well. As of recently, I have been marking a lot of stuff that I need to be doing on a calendar. And I've been making some monthly to-do lists of stuff that I want to get done. It's been kind of rough for me because I'm not exactly one that's known to really keep track of that stuff. But it's really healthy for me to do that. And it's been helping me stay on track a lot better. I've been really trying to draw a lot more. I'll put a picture up on the screen of a painting that I've done recently that I'm really proud of. But I would like to do a lot more. I personally enjoy doing it. I just know I'm not incredible at it. But I would like to be a lot better than what I am. But again, I try. And that's something that I've been trying to build a lot more of a connection with, which is drawing, of course. But that's another thing that I don't think I'm very good at, but something that I would like to get a lot better at. Another really big thing that I really like doing is gaming. I've been playing video games for as long as I can remember. And even to this day, I still play video games almost every day. Although, I do play on a PC, so having an Xbox controller is a little, backwards. But I grew up on an Xbox. I had an Xbox 360 as a kid, Xbox One growing up until I eventually made the switch over to a PC. Originally, I started on a PS2, but I guess I wouldn't really consider that as like my gaming start because I only really ever played that when I had friends over. But I still do play games on my controller sometimes. And last, But most certainly not least, another thing that I absolutely enjoy has been here the entire video, and that is my tattoos. So I have this one on my arm that I got less than a month ago. It is of Icarus, the Greek myth of Daedalus and Icarus falling from the sky. It is a quick reminder of me to don't fly too close to the sun, meaning that I like to do things that make me happy in my life. I like to do things that are enjoyable and things that I think I should be doing to maintain my happiness, but don't do too much to the point where it's going to get me in trouble or it's going to get me hurt. And that's something that I definitely have to keep reminding myself to do, because I tend to do a lot of stupid things that can potentially lead to that. But this is a steady reminder to not fly too close to the sun. I also have a dove on my wrist. Now, this dove is for my grandfather. He passed away a few years back, and he was absolutely everything to me. I'm eventually going to get the Roman numerals of the date that he passed away underneath the dove. But as of right now, all I have is the dove. And that is definitely going to be a symbolic piece for him. I do plan on getting more tattoos in the future, and I do know what tattoos I'm going to get in the future, but for right now, I'm just happy with what I have, and I'm still technically pretty new to this kind of thing. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed that little rant. To expect a few things from this channel. I'm a big fan of fast ASMR, so if you guys would like to see more fast ASMR, or you guys would like to see some like hyperactive ASMR, I would absolutely love to do that for you guys. If you guys want to see some gaming videos, I would also love to do that as well. If you guys like these little one-on-one rambles, I love doing these as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into my first video. I would love to do this for a while. If you guys do enjoy this, please do press that like button and also subscribe to the channel while you're at it. Go ahead and leave some comments down below of some recommendations that you guys would have, and also let me know what kind of videos you want to see. I would gladly love to do role plays, whisper rambles. If you guys aren't a fan of the talking, I would do no talking videos for you guys as well. Again, I would love to do gaming videos. If you want to do another video of me going through some of my interests, I would absolutely love that. I have plenty more interests to talk about. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please, 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 make sure to lay down, relax, 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 and have a great night.